Here's what we love about the Lexus LX 570. The Lexus LX 570 is the top-of-the-line model SUV from Lexus, and that brings with it certain levels of expectation, but it seems that on almost all fronts, the Lexus manages to surpass our expectations both visually and mechanically, with comfort, style, and performance at typically high standards as expected from Lexus. The LX 570 is as capable on the road as off-road, with plenty of tech to help keep the passengers safe and entertained in a luxurious and welcoming cabin. Let's check out some of the reasons why we love the Lexus LX 570. 10. Great off-roading ability. The Lexus owes some of its popularity down to the level of versatility on offer. Not only is the LX 570 something of a luxury SUV, but it can also be as easily deployed as quite the capable off-roader. With more than reasonable ground clearance thanks in part to the air suspension and the multi-terrain modes, the LX 570 was made for off-roading despite the executive and premium-looking exterior. 9. Luxurious exterior. Speaking of the exterior, the Lexus is very typically Lexus, and that means a large and modern front grille and a sense of style that is more business than it is sporty. But that's not a bad thing. Too often, we see vehicles in the SUV category that are overloaded with fake carbon trim and fake vents to appear faster and sportier. Lexus approached the LX 570 like one of their sports cars and left it rather understated and sleek with subtle chrome touches rather than over-the-top styling. It still has large wheels and aggressively shaped lights, but that's about where the sportiness ends. 8. Cargo and interior space. A luxury SUV needs a spacious interior, otherwise, the utility in SUV becomes rather redundant. Fortunately, Lexus has provided more than enough space and even an option for more if necessary. As standard, the LX 570 comes with two very spacious rows for passengers, and for some extra passenger space, the LX 570 has an available third-row model for purchase. Headroom and legroom are expectedly plentiful for occupants. As for rear cargo space, the LX 570 comes with a grand total of 2,302 liters of rear space with the seats folded down regardless of model. This should be more than enough and certainly ticks a huge box on the practicality list. 7. High-quality interior design. Lexus's reputation for creating some of the best-made and high-quality vehicles, especially on the inside, is outrageously high. The attention to detail on show with Lexus vehicles is almost unrivaled, especially for the price. As standard, the LX 570 comes with two very spacious rows for passengers, and for some extra passenger space, the LX 570 has an available third-row model for purchase. Headroom and legroom are expectedly plentiful for occupants. As for rear cargo space, the LX 570 comes with a grand total of 2,302 liters of rear space with the seats folded down regardless of model. This should be more than enough and certainly ticks a huge box on the practicality list. 7. High-quality interior design. Lexus's reputation for creating some of the best-made and high-quality vehicles, especially on the inside, is outrageously high. The attention to detail on show with Lexus vehicles is almost unrivaled, especially for the price. The LX 570 is no different, as even on the lowest-end model you're provided with leather seating and with options like a wood-trimmed steering wheel. The Lexus beats almost all competition at this price point. The design is sleek too, with an emphasis on refinement as opposed to sporty, just like the exterior. Its well-built and high-quality materials make it awfully difficult to compare it to competitors like the Land Cruiser. 3. Handling and on-road performance. The handling of the Lexus is as you'd expect, in that it's very smooth and easy with responsive steering, capable of keeping passengers comfortable at all times. It's about as composed as you're likely to get at this price point, and the available sports modes can firm everything up and make it a touch more aggressive if that's what you'd prefer. The variable gear ratio steering also helps improve driving at lower speeds with a little added maneuverability. 2. Entertainment and tech. The tech and entertainment features on the LX 570 blow most competitors out of the water, with everything from screens to high-quality sound systems to help keep passengers entertained on long journeys. Up front is a modern and sleek 12.3-inch infotainment screen, and the rear and some of the best optional features include a 19-speaker Mark Levinson surround sound stereo system, wireless mobile device charging, and a rear seat entertainment system consisting of 2 screens and even a center console refrigerator. 1. Safety and assistance features. Lexus's reputation for safety speaks volumes. Both the other vehicles in their lineup as well as the LX 570 is given plenty of treatment in this area. Some standard safety features include pedestrian detection, forward collision warning, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and a surround view parking camera system. As for assistance features, you'll see a multi-terrain view monitor and some rain-sensing windshield wipers, too.